Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here from Team Euphoric, and if you want to be able to do a pistol squat, you need to have strong and healthy knees, which is why today I'm going to be taking you through this step-up progression to help strengthen your knees so you can do a pistol squat. Let's get started.
This exercise is the side dumbbell step up or the lateral dumbbell step up, and for it you are going to need a plyo box, and ideally you want it to be at the height of the tibia so that when your foot is on it, your thigh is going to be parallel to the ground. If you don't have a plyo box, you could either use an aerobic stepper or you can use a bench. Use whatever you have available. But in terms of the setup position, you want to be standing off to the side of the plyo box, and I'm going to be taking you through 3 different variations. One of them is going to be using a dumbbell in both hands, and then we're going to be doing 2 ipsilateral variations. For the first one, what you want to do is you're going to go ahead and pick up the dumbbells, and then in terms of the execution of the exercise with your shoulders back and depressed, what you want to do is you are going to take a side step onto the plyo box, stand up, and then you are going to come back down. And that is the execution of the first variation. Then, if you want to focus a little bit more on strengthening the leg of the side that we're actually going to be working, with the same side hand of the leg that we are working, you're going to grab a hold of the dumbbell with that hand. And because all of the points of contact are making contact with the ground, we're going to allow for greater strength of that individual leg. Same execution, you're going to stand up and then come back down. Then, for the third variation, if you want to focus more on hip stability and spinal stability, we're going to use the contralateral arm, meaning the opposite arm of the leg that's working. Because the dumbbell is going to be in the opposite arm, our QL on the opposite side is going to have to work harder to keep ourselves upright, and all of our hip stabilizers are going to have to work harder. But same thing, we're going to go ahead, take a lateral step onto the box, and then come up and back down. Now, we're going to go into a couple of common mistakes. Mistake number 1 is when you are performing the exercise, you pick a weight that is too heavy, that you have to actually bend forward and use momentum to come up. Mistake number 2 is you're going to be using the opposite leg. When you use the opposite leg, a lot of people, what's going to happen is they're going to bend the knee and push up. We want to avoid that. A couple of ways we could do that. 1, lock out the opposite knee. 2, point the toes up to the sky. That way, we're not really going to be able to use momentum from the opposite leg. But go ahead and give those 3 exercises a try. And that was the side step dumbbell step up or the lateral step dumbbell step up.
Thanks for hanging around until the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like the video and comment down in the comment section, as it would really help out with the algorithm. And also share this video so we can help get this information out to as many people as possible. And also subscribe to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right hand corner and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos. For those of you interested in health optimization, you can check out the video in the top right corner where I discuss the 6 foundation principles. And for those of you interested in optimizing your performance, then consider becoming a member. It's only $5 per month, and you get a ton of perks, including exclusive access to this program design lecture series playlist above my head.